Hi everybody, my name's Devin and I'm going to do a quick demonstration of what I did for this project. So project 1, the Morse code LED. So if we take a quick look at the circuitry first. So I wanted to play with the RGB LED a little bit. So that's what I used here. So with the different colors, I tried to incorporate very minimal user feedback along with the normal transmission of the messages in Morse code. So we can see what that looks like in a little bit. So what I have here is I have 3 jumper wires, the red, green, and blue, and those are going to correspond to the respective colors in the RGB. So I have those connected to digital pins 4, 3, and 2. So red is on 4, green is on 3, blue is on 2. From my Arduino Uno, and they're going to be connected to the A through E line of the breadboard. So rows 15, 16, and 17. And then it's going to go through a 1K ohm resistor before reaching the corresponding pin of the RGB LED. So that is 4 pins. You get the 3 for the colors, and then the 4th pin back here is connected to the minus line, or sorry, the minus lead, and that is connected through this black wire back to the ground pin on the Uno. So that's the basic circuitry. I'm going to put you down for 1 second, and then I'll plug this in. And then we can take a look. We can go through just a couple quick examples. So how I have this set up is that when it enters the round robin loop and the system is ready to accept user input, it's going to illuminate the light a solid green color. When it transmits the Morse code message, it'll do that using white light. And then when we hit the sentinel and break out of the round robin processing, it's going to briefly show a red light and then turn off, and then we're going to be done. So let's see. So I have Serial Tools is the program I'm using here. And so I'm going to connect. So I have my banner and my message here. So waiting for user input, and press escape to terminate. So escape key, that's my sentinel, and we're green. All right, so I'll just do a quick one. So I typed hi, I'm gonna hit enter. So we'll see the H, so that's 4 dots, and then we'll see 2 dots for the I. And the message is done, and now it's gonna re-enter the loop and shine green again. And one more thing, when we're talking about Morse code, there's the concept of a time unit. So I used a half a second for my time unit, so that's going to define the lengths of all the different components of the message. So a dot will be 1 time unit, so that means, like we saw in that last transmission, for every dot in the pattern, it's going to blink the light for half a second. A dash is 3 time units, so a dash will be 1.5 seconds in my case. Or the space between each symbol in the pattern, so in between the dots and dashes of the same character, there's a 1 time unit half second wait period. There are 3 time unit break waits between the characters in the message, and then 7 time units between each word in the message. So that's how I defined my protocol. So we can do just one more. So I'll do a little longer. I'll do hi there. We'll do that. So I'll have a space. So hi there, and now we'll hit enter again. So we'll see our H, which is 4 dots, half second blinks, so half second break, and then we'll do our I again. So now we're gonna have a 7 time unit break between the words, so that's a little longer. We have a dash for the T. We have 4 dots again for an H. E is 1 dot, so that's a quick one. And then we have a dot, dash, dot for the R. And then another E. And the message is done, and we enter the green light, so everything starts over again. And that's pretty much it. And then we can hit escape here, and then we'll go red, 5 seconds. That was a little quicker than 5 seconds, but we'll go red, we exit, and then it turns off, and we're done. So yeah, that's it. And let me know if you have any questions or comments. And yeah, and I'll see you guys again for project 2. Thanks. Bye.